Hey boss dev, you are looking back to this component you brought again. Nothing we're going to discuss about but measuring the moisture of the soil using a capacitive moisture sensor. In recent video we used resistive moisture sensor, but now we are going to use a capacitive moisture sensor. It's not big and it's not different, but what I need before we continue, please go and click subscribe if it is your first time to be on this channel. But if it is not the first time, please like and leave a comment including suggestion of what to do to improve our content. Okay, let's start focusing on main component of the day, which is capacitive soil moisture sensor. Of course, it is made by two plate as its data sheet suggests, and you see that it have like electronic signal processing circuit, and down there the part which is submerged into the soil is made by two plates, but I can't really show it clearly. And its working principle, it depends on the fact that when the dielectric of materials made the capacitor or between the two plates of capacitor changes, the capacitance also changes through this formula. It is said that the capacitance of material, which is C, is equal to the permittivity of the membrane, then times the A, which is area over distance D. This is equal to the absolute permittivity times relative permittivity, and this relative permittivity is a permittivity of the membrane or the electric material between the plates. So like adding the water into the soil can affect this relative permittivity and cause either the capacitance to increase or reduce. Finally, all these changes are processed and calculated by microcontroller in communication with this sensor's circuitry. And if you take a close look to it, regardless that one we used in a recent video, which is resistance, you see that it has three connections, which is GND, VCC, and then analog out. This hasn't no digital out. Now let's bring in the Arduino Uno into game. Then you are going to interface the sensor with the Arduino. So that now you see that you have the circuit connected and then connected to the computer ready to be programmed. Before moving, I would remind you that we'll be using like two types of soil, one which is a bit dry and the other which have plenty of water, and we are going to test how our sensor respond to that changes. So now let's jump to the computer. Then download the code to the Arduino, go to tools, then check the board and then check the port, and then download the code to the Arduino. This is our Arduino IDE. You see the program is the same as the first one. If you want to know more, go right in the corner, you will see the link that will direct you to the video where we used Arduino moisture sensor, which is resistive. We will be able to know more on this code. So go to the tools, then see if the board are already configured, and then the port is also configured. Once that is done, go ahead and then click upload to download the code to the Arduino. Wait for the codes to be uploaded to the Arduino. Now I can bring the camera close. Take a close look to the RXTX rates there. See, it brings to mean that the codes are already uploaded to Arduino. So go ahead then and open serial monitor, and boom, you see that you are having the floating value, which are approximately to 530 something, because the sensor is not yet synced or not yet inserted in the soil. Let's try to bring soil. We start from that which is dry, then pick the sensor, see if we can monitor the changes there. See that the reading of the sensor reduces a bit from 500 to 30 something to 488.00. The values which are different from that we were reading when the sensor were down. So let's switch from dry soil to that soil plenty of water, which is this one. Okay, now you see for dry soil we were having a 488. Now for soil plenty of water we are having 354. Guys, you see that you can notice the changes, but this sensor is not responding very well. And this conclusion will lead us to make another video to compare resistive moisture sensor and capacitive moisture sensor. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please go ahead and then click subscribe, leave a comment, and then give us a suggestion on how we can improve our content. Ciao, bye.